In space! Hello, my friends, and welcome to tonight's episode of the Astral Calling here on twitch.tv/tabletop rolls. In space! Tonight, the Astral Calling, our spell jamming spectacular, with our band of friends. Starting us off all nice and cozy like, we have me with some announcements. Here they are. Announcement number 1. Tomorrow night, the Tabletop Bros Game Awards. The Tabletop Rolls presents the Tabletop Bros Game Awards are live. Join us and come and enjoy the show. The best thing to say. Just come and hang out. Hear us talk about video games. Hear Chad possibly have an aneurysm. It's going to be a good time.
I swear if you give awards to ripoffs, I'm going to lose it.
Chad is going to lose it on tomorrow's stream.
That's such bullshit.
You're not going to lose it at some of my picks, but you might be a little disappointed in me.
I understand we all play different games. I just have a
Yes.
very specific irritation towards hey, this is very clearly.
I am not giving
just
Infinity.
copying
I am
something
not
else.
giving Infinity Nikki best OST.
Okay, thank you.
You're good.
All right.
You're good. I'm not going to give you that aneurysm.
Okay, thank
It
you.
deserves it because
That-
Save it for tomorrow.
Oh,
Save it
there
for
it
tomorrow.
is. There's the
I don't know if I
aneurysm.
would say
I
the
found
best
it.
OST of
I really like it.
2024.
It's not.
you
It's not.
can you
There's
can
better
like it.
OSTs.
You can like it, but when they're big theme song, you can time when the music is going to change because they just copied the Super Mario Odyssey theme song. You don't get to give best OST.
I won't give it best OST, but I am going to give Infinity Nikki something because, quite frankly, it deserves it. It's like the best Banjo-Kazooie game I've played in years.
I don't
To
play
be entirely honest.
on games, so
But
get
I can't speak to that.
that'll be tomorrow, so come and see that. Then on Sunday, Cozy Co-op, Will, Sarah, Emily, Stardew Valley, relaxing, playing some Cozy Co-op. Then on Monday, Strike the Thousands AP, Matt GMing, me playing, McKenna playing, Sarah playing, Zoe playing, everyone there. Who knows? Then Tuesdays, party is back together for the Sprout stream. Will, Matt, TJ, playing some Final Fantasy 14. Say it with me, kids. The award-winning MMO now with free trial all the way up to Stormblood. We're doing more content. We're going to have a good time. We're going to do the Coils of Bahamut.
Yes, and I will be guest starring with you on that one. Because otherwise you're not going to get through them in a reasonable amount of time.
No.
You need my level 100 paladin unsynced to
my-
get through that quickly.
I am
My
very
Dark
much
Knight's
looking
almost
forward,
there.
Sarah, to seeing your likely immaculate outfits for your characters.
Oh, because as anybody knows, me as a game player I a fashionista. I like
Have you
fashion
heard of
stuff.
Infinity Nikki?
Oh, boy.
But then on Wednesday, Wild Ambition, Bug Politics.
Bug.
Politics.
It's going to be a good time. It's a big old city. It's a big old hive. I don't
Politics.
think anything crazy happened at the end of last week. Merle's back, but we love Merle, so it's great.
Earl yes-anded me for 30 minutes.
That indulged me for at
It was
least
fun.
30 minutes. I'm glad that was fun for everyone else too.
Well, it was a grand old time. We loved it.
Poor
Then
Merle.
on Thursday, we're off. Come and play Pathfinder Society at Amusing Games if you can. It's been put up late, so this is one of the few times it's not immediately sold out. So there's a chance to get a ticket. Matt's managed to get a ticket this week, so good on Matt. Then on Friday,
Friday.
that's
Yeah, that would
today.
be the next day.
It's the Astral Calling, the show you're watching right now. Why are you watching the show? Well, I personally think it's because of the cast we have. Starting off with the person most likely to somehow find their way into a dumpster after being beheaded by a bunch of cultists. We have Matt.
Ah, yes. Reference to a recent holiday special.
Yeah.
Specific. I was about to say that's decidedly
Oddly specific.
Well, that's what happens when you play a scenario written by me. Hello, everyone. Here I am here to play Darius, the Forge Cleric, and I apologize if I engage in little bits of coughing throughout the entire night that I don't quite mute fast enough. I just have this little annoying, dry, persistent cough that I'm going to try and get rid of with a big old thing of tea.
Yeah, tea.
We do love tea. Continuing with our oddly specific intros, someone who makes a mean cup of tea. We have McKenna
That's
playing
true. I do
Evie.
make a mean cup of tea.
You do.
As a matter of fact, the last time I made a cup of tea, it said something very rude to me. Not nice at all.
Wow.
It was a mean cup of tea. Hello, everyone. I'm McKenna Ray Tynan, and I am playing Experiment 3 version 13, the original, also known as Evie. She is a plasmoid artificer. And besides that, I can be found at McKenna Ray Art on most of the places, maybe some new places if the place that I'm mostly on goes kaboom on the 19th. Who knows? What a fun time capsule this will be 3 years from
Wow.
It will be
now.
interesting.
Wow.
What ends up happening with that. But yeah, that's all I got for today.
Fair enough. Someone who's proven it does not, in fact, take two to tango. We have Maya playing Rash.
No one is going to understand that reference on stream.
Exactly.
Hi, everybody. My name's Maya. I play Rash Roglos, your resident goblin granny barbarian. Yeah, what's cracking? Happy New Year, everybody.
Oh yeah, I guess that is a thing.
Happy New Year.
Oh, it is 2025, isn't it?
It is
Mhm.
25.
Yep, we're here.
That's a thing that
Hi.
happened.
We're
Oh my
here.
God. It's 2025. We're all that's left.
Mhm.
That song has been rotting my
I
brain.
know.
But speaking of brain rot, someone who is impervious to it, we have Chad playing Vim.
I don't know. Right now, I'm feeling like it's clawing its way through my brain right now. But yes, I'm here playing Vim, our Fey Wanderer Ranger, who is mostly going to try not to die tonight. I think that's the big goal.
Good try. Good job.
Well,
Don't
we'll
die.
see. We'll see.
And
We'll see if it's a
last,
good try.
but certainly next, we have Rose playing Luna. I almost skipped people. I stopped though. We have Rose playing Luna, a person who allowed me to have a surprisingly long conversation with one of my coworkers about bunnies.
Aw.
Delightful.
I found out that one of my
Wow.
coworkers has bunnies. It's just what she does. She likes.
love
She
it.
has little pet rabbits.
This brings me joy.
Yeah.
I actually got to go to San Diego last week and go to a bunny cafe where I was surrounded by and got to hold them. And the Luna vibes were immaculate. But yeah, I'm Rosalie, and I'm playing Luna, your resident, putting the paladin rabbit folk, also a battle master fighter, and maybe dip into swords bard. We'll see.
Gal Paladin.
And now, of course,
Gal paladin.
we have part of the ship, part of the crew, Captain Cypress, played by Sarah.
Hi, everybody. I'm Sarah. I play the human bard Cypress. You can find me on Twitch at Cosmic Duty 746. I'm currently playing through Dragon Age Veilguard. And having laughs. Having a laugh time. I got this far into the health bar of the Revenant Dragon, 9 levels below it,
Mm-hmm.
and it killed me. And I sat there and I went, you know what? That was a good effort. I'm real proud of myself. So I've grown as a person.
And remember, kids, if you are too efficient in Dragon Age Veilguard, you will crash the game. But
It's true.
What?
yes,
It's true.
yeah, I'll tell you in the intro. But I'm going to roll that now because we have a lot of stuff to do tonight. Last time on the Astral Calling, our party found themselves deep underneath the lab run by a villainous EVB. And what does the E stand for, McKenna?
The E?
The B.
I don't know.
Alrighty.
Sure you don't. Also, the way I looked at the map and I was like, huh, why are there two Eevees for like a split second before my brain caught up?
Oh yeah, I remember.
You're so
Maria.
I was like,
special.
well, at first I was like, why is Eevee all the way over there? Oh wait, no, there's also an Eevee token next to us. Oh right.
Let's not get them mixed up a
My-
second time.
Mine was
plot.
zoomed in, so I only saw the other one, and I was like, why is only Eevee on this map until I zoomed out?
That was what
We're-
happened to me.
We're on a good start.
We are. Last time our party made their way deep into the mines, dealing with a creature encased in ice. They were rewarded with a bunch of boxes of loot that will be given out to them at the end of this fight.
Oh, right.
Yes, you have a bunch of loot too.
Yes.
We have a room to loot. I didn't
Gimme.
forget about your loot. But
A loot.
they had disarmed a force field that was preventing them from accessing EVB's lab, the heart of her lab, and where most likely all of her, and correct me if I say this wrong, machinations are coming to light.
No, that was correct.
Proud of you.
Insert
that was gross.
insert Elmo
did
meme
it.
here before the Sesame Street goes away. Also, y'all go donate to the Sesame Workshop. Do it.
Please donate for public broadcasting.
It's important.
It got many of us through a lot growing
Yes.
up. On that subject, I just watched the Reading Rainbow Butterfly in the
Aw.
Sky
Aw.
biography. And I
Wow.
watched it on the plane in England, and watching a 30-year-old cry while singing Butterfly in the Sky on a transatlantic flight is not something people usually see, but
Well,
fully
here we are.
understandable.
There's
As-
always someone on the plane who is like wildly overreacting to whatever it is they're watching. I've been on a flight one time where it was my mom. She was watching, oh God, that Will Smith one where the dog dies. I Am Legend.
I Am
think.
Legend.
I Am Legend.
And there was a jump scare, and it was like a 14-hour flight, and everyone else was asleep, and she goes, "Oh!" like
Why
on
not?
my flight back from Japan, there was this guy who just like randomly, it was like every 2 hours, he'd be like, ah! And the whole plane was asleep.
On one of my
There's
On like
always
my
one.
flight back from Japan, one of the movies I rewatched was Land Before Time, and I was openly sobbing on the plane.
I love
Like,
that the key point of I Am Legend was that movie where the dog died.
but everyone knew what
Spoiler
movie it
alert,
was.
I Am Legend.
No, that movie was
Anyway,
a dog.
well, as you
Oh,
were saying,
it took us what,
Sorry.
9
It had
minutes
Will
to get
Smith
fully
and the dog
derailed
that died.
in the 2025. But yeah, so we pick up with our party where they left off, back in the mines after the iceberg had melted.
Loot, 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 loot.
There is several pieces of loot here.
Yay!
Amazing.
Crazy. Number one, the most interesting, appears to be a pair of gloves that have bunny ears. Basically, like little bunny gloves. So like
wonder
they
who
have
those
like a
are for.
rabbit here
Obviously
and then
Rash.
a bunny and a bunny.
Yeah.
They're clearly for the person that doesn't have regular hands.
I think these would look cute on Luna. I don't know what they do though. What do they do?
Well, if you'd like to identify them, you can make an Arcana check.
They're for
I
bug
will
nubs.
make an Arcana check. Thank you very much.
Barbs. The nubs are gone.
How's a 16?
They will never be gone
A
from my
16
heart.
is enough for these items.
Just like
These are
just like
gloves
those days.
of transformation.
I don't
They
have a
allow
problem.
the user
How
to, a
dare
number
you.
of times a day equal to their charisma modifier, turn into a bunny person.
but
Like
wait,
a
Well,
like a
I am
white like a
already-
white rabbit-sized bunny person.
But I am already a bunny person.
So like a real bunny. Is
Yeah,
what
like
you're
a
saying.
bipedal bunny person.
Not bunny person.
these
Eliminate
are
the person part.
gloves of
He's turning
being
into
a furry.
Yeah,
yeah,
gloves
he's
of the
turning you
furry.
into an anthropomorphic
Are
bunny.
we talking the Easter Bunny from Guardians or
That's what I'm
picturing.
the
What was it? Primal.
I'm thinking
Primal Fury?
more. I'm thinking
Primal
more
Yeah, I'm
Fury.
like
picturing bunny
Or
I'm
Bloody
thinking-
Roar. Bloody Roar is the
no. That's
one where they turn into the animals.
Was that your Coca-Cola?
no. That was my candle.
Oh my god. I was like, I could hear like a crackling noise or like a slurping noise or like something.
Okay.
For a second, I
That
thought
is
it was
a
my
crunch-
Swedish fish.
No,
That is
that
a
like-
crunchy
is it me?
candle, my dude.
Is it my chewing?
It has crystals in it.
I
But
do have Swedish fish.
we have that lovely like little bunny gloves. When you are in that bunny form, your jump distance is quintupled.
Holy smokes. Quintupled.
Quintupled.
Yoda around the place.
No,
Bunny.
quintupled is the right pronunciation. I wasn't correcting you. I'm being silly.
Oh,
No,
quintupled.
say quintuple.
The quintupled is now how I will say it.
Well, shit.
Also, Meadowlark Productions, thank
Why
you
did
for
you
the
do
raid.
this to me, McKenna?
Oh, hi, raid.
But
Oh my goodness, it's been so long since we've had a raid. First raid of 2025.
first raid of 2025, yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
So that's your
Exciting.
first little bit. That's your first little bit of loot. The bunny gloves, of transformation. What else do we got? What else do we want
else
to
do
see?
we
Well,
got?
we got lots of other things. In fact, we have what appears to be a small black box.
Okay.
What's in the box?
Do you open the box?
What's in the box?
This is gonna be a
Can
record
I
for when this fight goes
ascertain-
Bring
bad.
it out of the box.
That's a
Out
very
of the box.
wholesome reference
As
for
you
what
as
we
you
were
open the
doing.
box, Evie, inside of it is a portable ring. It has a little like swirling galaxy on the top of it,
As opposed
and
to
it
those
is
non-portable rings.
yes, as opposed to a non-portable ring. As do an Arcana check for me if you'd like to know what this does. My brain is fully lost it now.
Sure.
Understandable.
That was a 7 plus 10, 17.
All right, we'll just keep that 17 going forward because that'll hit the DC of everything else. This ring is a ring of holding. It
Oh shit.
acts as a bag of holding, but instead of it being like a full-on bag, you just sort of like wave your hand over the ring, and you're able to pluck items out from the diamond.
Nice.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then next up, we have what appears to be a top hat, just a straight up top hat.
Not like a magical top hat.
It is magical, but it's just a hat of disguise. A very
Rash
fancy
is gonna
hat of
r-
disguise.
Rash is gonna
Right,
reach
Rash.
into the Rash is gonna reach into the top hat to try and pull out a bunny.
So as you reach into the top hat, Rash, you do feel something inside.
What the fuck? Bunny, bunny, bunny. I'm gonna pull out.
Luna's
So
head just pops out. She's like, hello? What is that for? Please let go of my ear. Why am I in a hat?
How are you? But you're there and you're.
no, Rash, inside of it appears to be in a very nice clear mesh bag, a set of dice.
This is getting very meta.
A set
Do
of
the di-
dice.
Do the dice have anything?
Yes, they are
Weird about
called Gambler's Dice, Evie. This is your Arcana check. They will allow a person one time to fully re-roll all of their hit point rolls.
Yo!
So basically, you can fully
bad.
re-roll all of your hit points from level 1 to whatever level you're at. You can re-roll all of those hit dice.
Nice.
What if I
Not
get
bad.
lower? That sounds.
That's
I-
why it's gambling.
I
Get
rolled
low,
pretty
get
well
low,
on my
get
hit
low.
dice, so I
I
definitely.
know. I
don't
rolled
need
pretty
these.
well on my first one. I almost
But Maya,
got crit.
you could roll better.
Almost all
Better
of mine
than
were.
better than crit. Like that was really full. Also, did you adjust my armor class for me, or should I do that now?
We did that already.
Oh,
I've been-
bless.
I've been taking the average roll every level.
Almost
Understood.
all of mine were above average. I only had a couple that were below average.
There
since we
were a
started
couple of mine
playing.
that were below average. Maybe I could just roll. Wait, do I have to roll all of them?
It's all or nothing.
Well, I'm sure the resale value is good.
I was
Oh, yeah,
say, they
they-
probably
Rash is
sell
gonna
for a
Rash
pretty
is gonna
penny.
offer the hat to anyone else who perhaps like didn't roll good on their hit points.
I took the average.
Because I have 81 hit
I
points.
just think Vim would look dapper in that hat.
Well, gonna have.
Sorry,
You know who you would
what's
look like?
Darius?
You would look like that one beetle from Thumbelina.
Ringo?
The one voiced by Gilbert Gottfried.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
boy.
the one. You know exactly which one.
I know
Baby,
exactly.
it's
What's
the
up,
beetle
Darius?
ball.
What's going on?
I have a question for the DM.
I have an answer
Oh.
for the Matthew.
I'm gonna put the hat on Vim.
These boxes.
Yes.
That's the thing. Describe them to me. I'm interested in these boxes.
It's like a pretty standard plush ring box. Like probably worth 5-10 gold pieces.
No, like what's it made out of?
Flush, not flesh.
Plush.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I heard
Plush?
your standard.
It's just like a ring box. Like
Okay.
I heard your standard
It's
flesh
soft.
ring box.
What
but
about
Yeah.
what about the
Standard?
box that the rabbit stuff came in?
The rabbit stuff was just loose. It was melted down with the
Oh.
ice. And
Oh.
the last thing that was melted down with the ice appears to be a just straight up scorpion tail. But it's the size of Luna's arm.
Oh,
The fuck?
Is it the rage
Now, this
inflicting
looks
poisoning
fun.
sort of?
No, it's just a straight up scorpion tail.
I have
Okay.
a sudden idea
Is it
that
like a whip?
Will wants to make Darius into a manticore.
Nope.
Can I turn it into ingredients?
With Evie's Arcana check, it is a scorpion's tail. It is a magical item that allows you to gain a stinger attack as a natural weapon as it grafts onto you naturally.
Definitely wants to turn you into a manticore.
No, here this could be anybody.
Yeah.
Anybody could grow a scorpion tail. If you want to be Rash
Put it
with
on
the
Luna.
scorpion tail,
Put it on Luna.
No, that would ruin
No,
the
because
aesthetic.
it had like the little bunny. It had like where would the bunny fluff end? It would end up on the tip of the scorpion tail.
Weird poodle.
Like a
thing.
little protector muff.
I'd look like an Ampharos, but with like the fur style.
I almost regret that I don't need melee attacks because I can attack from any distance with my crossbows.
I
this
think it
isn't
would look
really
so funny
useful
on
for me.
Rash.
I spend more time doing spells.
I
than
vote for the manticore ruling.
You're already a human centaur thing. Why not? Why not?
Darius, we're just
It's
gonna
just
attach this
one
to you.
more
Okay?
weird body part.
Listen. Nino might appreciate it
Weird?
in the bedroom. You don't know.
what? What?
What?
Did you just
And this
say?
is why those days are not behind you, and we know this.
Well, we don't have to decide now.
No.
No. You
Ends
can
up
you
with
can
a tail for the rest of their lives.
Oh yeah, totally. I totally wasn't just trying to attach this to Darius right now. Yeah. Totally.
Tim,
I am
we should
concerned.
not attach biological grafts onto people without their consent.
I don't see what the
Captain Cypress,
difference
what are you
between
concerned
this
about?
and Rash putting the hat on my head is.
A little bit of everything. I'm not gonna lie.
They're just general anxiety.
Hey, don't knock the camera.
and last
Anything-
but not least, there are several potions. There are 8 superior healing potions.
Oh, nice.
All right. if we
Okay, so
each
everybody
take-
gets one, and then two people can have another.
Maybe I should take one of the extras because I think I'm the most mobile when we're talking about like
That's fair.
flying, teleporting.
Flying.
would say-
I'm
teleporting.
also pretty mobile with my
Your
magic carpet and my ability to now hop 100 and something feet. 100 feet.
Just watch the gravity situation here, because if we don't
Oh god.
take care, you might jump and just keep going.
Luna goes into the void of space.
So how
Oh,
many
God.
extras do we have after we all get one? We have 2, right?
Dose.
I would say maybe 1 to Luna and 1 to
Dose.
Darius.
Dose.
I also end up hurt a lot because I'm on the front lines
fine.
always.
I can give the extra to Darius then. If you think
Okay.
that
Oh
makes
no,
more
no,
sense.
but you having one is fine. I'm not
Yeah.
against
Well,
it
no,
because you're very mobile.
Yeah, I have one. I was just wasn't sure if Darius should
Getting
have the
one for the
other
healer,
extra.
healer who has all of the Revivify diamonds, and one for the frontliner who is maybe the most mobile person in the party.
I was also
I
gonna
would
say I don't have to
say-
take one.
I
I
think Vim is,
technically
though.
I'm very buff, and I also have in my inventory already a potion of greater healing that I've never used.
Well, because as a movement action, I can move. I mean, if I'm dashing, I think that's with the carpet 160 feet, which is pretty damn mobile.
So like if y'all want a third one to split,
It's probably fine.
Or I could move eight. I could actually move up to 180 if I just take the move and then hop the 100 feet. That's so silly. 180 feet in a turn.
I was also gonna say we might just want to give them all to Luna because like she can
should've-
get to anybody.
Well, no, don't give them all to Luna. That's a mistake.
As a
Please,
reminder
yeah.
as well,
Character wise, it's a
Superior-
mistake, but like dex wise, it's great.
Superior is 8d4 plus 8.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is the greater healing?
Is it the 6?
Greater, I
66?
thought was. I think greater is only 4d4 plus 4, but I'll check.
I know superior, which is what we have, is 44 plus 4. Or sorry, 8d4 plus 4.
Potion of greater healing is 4d4 plus 4.
And then it is Vim who then feels like a sort of nudging on their like ankle. Something's poking at their ankle.
The fuck?
Is it the scorpion tail?
No. It appears to be a small caterpillar.
Vim has a baby.
Then
What-
you're a
What is
father.
this?
When did that happen?
What is this?
Hello.
When did that happen?
Who are you and what do you want?
It's an
and how are you
enemy.
Here?
No, please don't do that. I'm a magical item. Hi there. My name is the Caterpillar of Charisma. It's nice to meet you.
It is interesting you call yourself an
Uh-huh.
item.
Yes, well, I am because I am a magical watch, and they turn into a mustache.
Oh,
Oh,
That is
I
a
poked
very
them.
good party trick.
I poked
then
the
they-
mustache.
And they turn back into a caterpillar. Can you not poke? Why would you poke me randomly?
So
You know, I'm sentient. Like, I
How
can
did you-
feel this.
how did you
And
get
yet
here?
you are item?
Yes, I mean, I'm technically an item, but, like, you know.
So what do you
Oh,
do? You just become a
Evie has told me
mustache?
about this.
Oh,
This
no,
is pronoun.
I make people more charismatic.
Oh, I do not need that. I have already successfully pulled the most beautiful girl in the world, so I.
Oh,
clearly
wow.
know
Yeah,
how to
that's
be
some good, that's
charismatic.
some good riz
multiple
right there. Nice.
worlds, you could say. Multiple worlds.
Darius is right.
Yeah.
I'm
I appreciate the
lying, Ito.
growth in that.
So that it's
compliment.
not even something she means as a compliment. She's just like, this is just the factual truth.
I know, that's
I
so
appreciate the growth in this confidence.
Wow, you're a real charmer.
All
But
right.
yeah,
So okay. So
I was frozen in that iceberg until y'all unfreeze me. So thanks for
oh, that's
that.
some shit.
I
So how does
appreciate
this?
that.
You
How
are
do you,
welcome.
how do you work?
Yeah, well, every year that I stay with someone, they just become naturally more charismatic. So every year, if you were to say like put like a score to your abilities, they would increase by 1 for every year I'm with you, up to no maximum.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
Oh, we're gonna be good friends. This is going to be. Oh, this is going to be diabolical.
McKenna, you need
Vim,
to
would
This
you
is
like
a-
a mustache to go
this
with
is
your new
going to
top
be-
hat?
you
This
need
is
to redo some
I.
character art.
I am the most dapper dream god alive.
Does Vim need charisma?
It's not that I need it, but if I had more of it,
I think that would be very fitting
would
for a
be
dream god.
even
I also really love the
funnier.
idea of you looking like a Monopoly man.
And like, I don't
I
have
was
to be
like,
a
Yumi and
mustache. It's
Cypress
just sort of like
could
my
all
go-to thing.
benefit from that. Like, yes,
I can
go
also
for
just be a
it.
caterpillar that sits on your shoulder, like some sort of conscience. Like, you know, hey, don't lie, don't go to that big party. They're going to put you in the salt
Oh,
mine.
no. Vim does not need that. Vim has
Yeah.
ironclad conscience.
Okay, well, you know,
I'm pretty good on the conscience part.
I'm multifaceted, is what I will say. But you know, I have a bit of a life debt to you now because you unfroze me. So,
Well, stick with me and we're gonna have some fun.
yeah, I got you. I'm just going to. Do you mind if you pick? I'd rather not like crawl up your leg. That seems weird to me.
That would be weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm usually the one that's intrusive.
Yeah, unfortunately, these like little nubs don't really work all that well.
Oh, we've missed nubs in this house.
So yeah, we're gonna...
I'm a little confused by this nubs thing. I'm gonna be honest with you.
You're better
Before
off.
him was
Look,
a moth.
Captain,
He was
look
a
at the
caterpillar,
nubs.
and
And
he
he
had
had
little
nubs.
bug nubs.
I'm
They were very
surrounded with
cute.
people with a weird thing for feet. Is like what I understand.
Cypress just looks at you and goes, "Different strokes for different folks."
I am
Yeah,
not
it's
a
just
part of
weird
this.
that they
I am
all
not a
found
part
each
of
other.
this.
Different
No,
nubs
it's like
for
when you
different
see a
bugs.
little cat and they're like the toe beans, it's the same thing.
Well, this final
Yes,
battle.
Yes.
Toe beans. Here you go. Here you
That's
go, toe
illegal on
beans.
Twitch.
Yeah, toe beans.
But yeah,
Yes.
so nice to meet
this
you.
Final battle.
I'm going to be largely
Criminal.
silent going forward.
Do
but,
you
These
do
hands
you
have
have a
committed
name
crimes.
besides
Better.
Caterpillar?
Yeah, I'm the Caterpillar of Charisma. Nice to meet you.
There's
That's a
no name
title.
to go with that.
I mean, I don't really need
A very
name.
charismatic caterpillar. It's
Yeah.
like a very hungry caterpillar.
I'm
except
going to
this
call
one's
you
just
Cece.
charismatic.
That
BCC.
story is so sad. They just ate. I got more charismatic and more charismatic and more charismatic.
Well, we're not
Are
going
you
to abbreviate
related?
that.
Oh no.
We're not going to do that.
Oh no.
So we're gonna just skip right past
Yeah.
that and then keep moving forward.
Right. So we have a fight.
New nubs. Yes.
Yes.
No, no.
A fight. Yes.
Yeah.
And new nubs.
And a new little caterpillar friend. But y'all will we are going to head into the next map.
Just double checking. Who did end up with the extra 2 potions? One went to Luna and one
I
went
got
to
one.
Vim or I.
You take it because you're sturdier.
Okay.
If I have to, I will get to one of you and grab a potion because
Roger
I
that.
can
Okay.
teleport and
Vibes.
fly.
Just wanted to confirm.
Also
And
keep
I'll
in
be
mind
less apt to draw attacks of opportunity.
that I've got one as well, if need be.
As you
All right.
all enter the large cavernous center of this asteroid, there is what appears to be a very strange sort of liquid, just flowing in an almost like orbital motion in the center of the room. Standing on that liquid, as if they are walking on water, is EVB. I'm going to move y'all to the map. I'm going to move the chat to the map.
That's the
Kind
bad
of on
one.
the map already.
There's
I thought-
EVB.
Is there more map?
No, this is
Is
map.
there... Oh, okay.
There's EVB.
She's so evil.
And as she's standing there, you all notice a couple of things.
Very clearly different.
Those crystals dip into the ooze, and when they come back up, oh look, there's a Luna. Oh look, there's a Darius. Oh look, there's a Rash.
I've
look,
been
she
in
got
this
that
shadow
checked.
fight.
There's a Vim.
Wait, I didn't touch any of those things.
Turns out it didn't matter.
And looking at you directly in the middle is EVB, who, with Luna now beside her, waking up. Rosalie, can you make me a will save? A
Yeah.
wisdom
Save?
saving throw.
I'll
DC
make a
DC
wisdom saving throw.
DC is 25.
Yeah, it's 26.
Nice. You manage to not get your consciousness pulled out of your body.
Fuck.
That's
Oh!
a rough.
Yay!
That's a rough.
That was a
save.
concern.
Right.
That was
Honestly,
actually
I was a little worried that like she just wouldn't care about our Luna anymore, but this is worse. This is worse.
So as the secondary Luna comes into existence, Luna, you feel your consciousness almost getting pulled towards a new host of some sort. However, when you manage to stay inside of your current body, that Luna just kind of looks a little bit empty. And EVB just looks at them and says, "Oh, I was worried this might happen. Okay, I'll need to implant that personality I have in my room."
Ah!
Oh no.
Oh no.
And they will turn, they will see all of you standing on the entrance to the room and say, "Oh, hello. You can all go now. I'm on my way out. I've gotten what I need.
Yeah, that's not how this works.
Yeah, that's not how any of this
No,
works.
no, no, no.
What?
You see,
I have my friends back.
we
I'm happy.
no,
There's-
no, we
There's
we
Rash.
find you. We make you suffer for the things that
Yeah,
you
you
have
kidnapped-
done.
You kidnapped and confined
Uh,
children.
No, I
By
use their
feeding
astral
you
hearts in order
within
to
it-
craft my friends. I
inch
got
Those
of
are
my
not
friends
your
back.
friends.
Kidnapping was part of that.
You're
That whole thing.
You
overestimating
would
how
know
much.
because if your friends were anything like us, we would not
Listen,
approve of
all
this.
I'm saying is we don't need to fight. I have what I want. I can leave, and you'll never see me again.
Cyprus had the right of it, though. You need to pay for what you've done.
I gladly.
mean,
How much
we
do you
will-
want? How much
how-
money would
no,
you like?
No,
You
no,
what?
no, no, no. I got you. Hold on, everybody. I understand this.
Go off.
I understand. We can talk about this in a meaningful way.
Mhm.
We can discuss, and we can discuss over us beating you within an inch of your life.
I have
letting you
everything.
sit
There's
there
no
and
reason for you all to
understanding
fight.
that
We disagree.
what you have done is incorrect and wrong. What you have around you is fake.
I have gotten my
You
friends
hurt
back.
children.
We don't
in
care what
no
you want.
I borrowed some power from them so that
No
I could get
Evie
what I
I
wanted.
know would have done what you have done. You have
that
crossed
doesn't-
the line.
You also like
They are
relocated them against their
perfectly fine and unharmed. They were going to be returned to their
In
families
spite of
momentarily.
you, not because of you.
I don't
Decidedly because I've kept them safe. I've kept them
Rash is gonna-
unabided by the
Evie, I
Calistigian
am-
order.
Disappointed in you.
Oh.
Oh yes.
That's a damn
Well,
shame, that is.
I suppose if it's come to this. Friends.
So you're talking like a villain, so.
And each of her friends will turn into their true forms. Except for
Yeah,
Luna.
see?
Yeah, that's
They're
what I fucking
wrong.
thought.
Oh, ooblexes, which my character doesn't know what they are, but.
Yeah, what the fuck are those?
Blood oozes.
That's not good.
Well, no, aren't they the weird like mimics that can actually like absorb memories and personalities?
I like the one that's
Alexis.
aligned with Vim because it literally just looks like Vim's head floating on top of legs.
Weird
No,
human,
it
weird
happens.
human-legged Vim.
No,
Good. Realign all of them.
Not
Perfect.
human-legged Vim.
not
I
I
human
like
like
tall
Finn.
rash.
True horror.
And Evie is
Aw.
going to
You shall know true horror.
begin to consume the slime on the ground and grow in size as well.
That's gross.
And
Unsanitary.
I'm going to
Yeah, just
move
Make
some-
my
ick.
Eevee grow.
Major ick factor with that one, I think.
My
Ah.
How are they getting all these free movements?
They're getting pushed out of the pool by Eevee's expansion.
Okay, sure. Displacement, that's not like a real thing.
What
I've
is
never-
that? I
I've
don't
never-
know.
I've never been in a pool.
What's a
and
pool?
Since you have decided to fight, it's time we roll
Technically,
initiative.
she decided to fight. Luna said
Yeah,
I
I was
going
gonna
to
say.
do,
Well,
and
I was
She got up this
before
morning.
Will interrupted.
sealed.
Rash was gonna roll up and just start hauling off on the nearest person.
She helped like capture and kidnap and torture my crew and children. That's layers upon layers. Also,
She would have given you a whole bunch of
given-
money.
given our Evie,
Well,
Given
we
enough
can
time.
also
Evie
take
a
her
bad
money
name.
after this.
How
Yeah.
dare? Yeah, I'm just look.
Yeah,
we're
we can
not-
just
I'm
rob
not
her.
gonna kill her. Like I said, we're
No,
just gonna beat
Rash
her
is gonna
within
kill
an
her.
inch of her life.
Rash is gonna kill her.
Also, given enough time, I could convert this entire facility into money.
I do severely apologize to everybody. I've been playing Red Dead Redemption 2, so I've got
So
high
you're here for the
honor.
redemption arc.
I've
Here
got
for
high
money.
honor. I'm playing high honor Arthur Morgan, but even high honor Arthur Morgan will beat somebody with an inch of their life if they deserve it.
We love an Arthur
anything
Morgan.
involving children. It has been well established. Anything involving children, Rash will absolutely kill someone over.
Anyway, fight.
Fight!
Even that one very rude child
Wait,
on
am
the
I
Mal
supposed to roll
planet.
something?
All right, we need to think of a name for the Mal
I
planet.
would say initiative.
There we
We'll think
go.
of something.
I'm here. I'm here. Thank you.
Effect and a lair action. What could that possibly mean?
I think Luna
Wow,
effect
we
is
all
just
did
the other
fairly
Luna.
well. Look at those rolls.
This creature is going to.
Proud of us, y'all.
This creature is going to delay.
I don't
Uh,
like that.
Luna effect. Luna, I need you to make me another wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Luna.
hold on.
Flash of
Wait,
Genius.
I can hero point this.
Yeah,
How much
hero-
does
Okay.
Flash of Genius give?
Hmm?
How much does Flash of Genius give?
+6.
Plus, I'm gonna re-roll it because I have a +10, so that was only a 2. Like, I can do
Oh,
better.
okay. There we
25.
go.
Exactly what you need to succeed again. Once again, Luna, you feel
You
your
got
consciousness
25?
being
Yep.
pulled out of you.
Just as a quick question
Mhm.
for Rose, do you have your aura bonus baked into that?
Yes.
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was part of the plus
I am
10.
always within 5
I was
feet of
also going to be
myself.
like,
Yeah, I just wasn't sure if you
Myself.
already had that like in it. So
Oh,
that
yeah.
it was
I was
reflected.
also going to be like, dang, Luna has buffed up on wisdom.
My saves are all really good, but wisdom is my third best save.
He's so wise.
Yeah, I mean, as a paladin, your saves should
Evie
be
I was
is
going
going
to say,
to.
why? There's a
Evie
reason that
is-
wisdom and intelligence are different stats.
EVB is going to flood the room with ooze.
Ew.
Well, good thing
Uh,
we're on
I
a
need-
raised area.
I need everyone to make me a strength saving throw.
What if she
As
can do
Oh,
that?
you feel
Everybody, you get
a
everybody
strength
you get a
You're
plus
made
5.
of ooze.
What
Oh,
if,
get a
I
plus
also would like to
5.
say that
DC 20 strength save.
I was
What
going
if
to
you
say, Will, would you
fly,
have
generally?
would you have
It-
allowed
It's like
Rash
a washing
because
machine
she
of ooze.
lame?
because
That's
Rash
gross.
was being enraged by the conversation
Yeah.
that was already happening?
Yes.
Would you have allowed her to be enraged?
Yes, we can do
Okay,
Pathfinder Barbarian
17.
rules for you.
Fuck yeah.
Plus
DC is
five.
only 15.
+5? That's a
Yep.
21.
Yeah, everybody gets a plus 5.
Okay.
Alright, so Darius will fail.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Vim is fine.
Good for you, Vim.
Well, weird
Yes.
question,
Strength save?
but
Yeah.
Strength save.
traditionally, heavy armor makes it difficult to swim.
Yes.
Would heavy armor also make it difficult to be pushed away by
No.
water?
You are. This is like this is less water and more viscous jello.
And then you also said a plus
Yeah.
5, right? What is
With,
the
like,
plus 5
force
Yeah.
from?
behind it?
It's from my aura.
Oh, that's right.
Right,
Paladin aura.
anyone
So
who
26
failed will
plus
get moved
5.
You gotta
close
be
now.
within 10 feet of me, though.
I think I am. Where
Yeah,
are you?
You
Oh,
are.
okay.
I'm
We
just
are.
saying that when moving,
Oh, yeah.
factor into consideration.
Yes.
Although I'm also going to be. Oh, I am moved.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what?
I mean, you're not going to move as much. You're not going to be
Um,
moved around as much as you could have been if you succeeded.
Well, it's a good thing the first thing I'm planning to do has a range of 120 feet.
Darius
Oh, I love that
failed.
they're coming right up to me. That's good.
Hi, fake rash.
This one.
I hate my grandchildren.
Goes over to This
I'm
one
glad they're all dead.
goes right beside Darius. As Darius beside you is you.
I hurt my own feelings.
Mm.
Why did I move farther than everyone else?
Because you failed.
Didn't anyone else fail?
No.
I was
No.
gonna say,
Oh.
I was gonna ask if it was
Miraculously,
because he
no.
has 4 feet.
Yeah. Somehow with
and
my +4, I got a 22.
Darius,
Yeah.
as you appear beside yourself, it will now use Keep Memories on you.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
This seems familiar.
I see. I'd like to point out not only did I fail the save, but I also failed a 1 in 4 chance to go towards them rather than away from them.
Holy shit.
No, the ooze that pulled you, the ooze washing machine was EVB. So
Oh, so it was
Yeah,
pulling.
this
It
was
wasn't just.
intentional.
Okay. Okay.
let me make sure I have that coded right, because that is
That's a lot of psychic damage.
okay. So that is the highest. No, okay, that's good.
Oh my
We're good.
god.
Are we gonna
Wait,
die?
I saved the wisdom
Are
save.
we gonna die?
that'll be-
Okay, so
Yeah,
Will,
that-
it's
do,
8d10 and he
do,
rolled
do.
4 10s out of 10.
Yeah, I just rolled really
So-
good. I was just like worried about programming there.
That could take me out in one hit.
That's crazy.
So I saved. Do I take half damage?
You take half damage, and you
Okay,
don't
so-
become memory drained.
24. That's okay.
Hey, chat, if you got some hero points in you, we might want them
Yeah,
for this
girl.
fight. We're gonna be
It
making a
does
lot
look
of
like
saves.
these creatures can only use that ability on themselves.
Well, I'm good.
Yeah.
I,
All right.
Cypress and Evie are just like,
Oh, it didn't roll
Fine.
EVB's initiative. I have to roll EVB's initiative 1 minute.
I thought EBV was just the Eevee effect
No.
or the Luna effect.
No, no, no.
Did you say EBV?
Okay, that's about right for her.
I mean, she's doing a lot right now.
Yeah, she is. So that will be its turn. Darius.
Disengage is like an action, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Now, Will. So I just want to check something here.
Mm-hmm.
Is this lower or higher terrain? Like the map makes it looks like it is.
So this is slightly higher. It is like a 5-foot ramp to get down.
Okay, so it's not,
not
like, difficult
terrain. It's just slightly higher.
All right. Well,
And this is like rushing ooze that is going into a whirlpool of ooze. And if you kind of like imagine sort of just like a massive slime Eevee that is green.
well, let me ask you this a question, Will.
Sure.
We seem to be on a kind of like a moon surface, kind of like a rocky area.
Yes, this is more
There are-
like metal than anything else. Like this appears to be like
Oh.
metal sheets rather than rocks, but yes.
Now let me ask you this: is this the entire surface of the moon one solid piece, or is there debris or rubble lying around?
In this section, it appears to be like one almost continuously mercury lined piece of metal.
So there's nothing loose lying on the ground. No rocks.
Nothing.
Well, that's just unlikely. All right. Well, thought I was gonna have some fun and do some animate objects, but
This is why you carry
I was gonna say,
Caltraps.
there's rocks on the map. I can see the rocks on
apparently
the map.
nope. It's all just
Those are-
embossed pieces. They're all attached to each other.
Yes, they are. This is
called
like one.
bullshit.
It's almost like the room itself is a slime.
This
Ew.
is a room?
Yes.
You keep saying that. It looks like we're on the surface of the moon.
Yeah, this is the inside of the. This is like the lowest part of that asteroid lab.
Now I'm imagining that scene in SpongeBob with the giant worm,
Mhm.
and they think the tongue is the worm.
Yeah.
Darius, do you not have anything on your person, coins or bits of scrap metal or anything?
Actually, yes. Just let me check the rules for
If
this
you
real
have
quick.
like the basic adventurers pack, you have caltrops.
Well, let me ask you this, Will.
Mhm.
I have on me 5 silver plates.
Yeah.
What size would those be? Small, medium?
Small, like they're like standard plates. They're not like super small like tea plates, but they're like not like full dinner plates. They're like dainty plates.
It's about to get real Beauty and the Beast up in here.
B
um,
R.
No, Disney's gonna zap us.
Yeah, right.
It's time for some Philhar magic.
How about some Phil Harm
As
magic?
Darius is indecisive, his turn
Harmonic.
ends.
No.
Luna.
Give me a
that's me.
second here. All right,
on.
I'm just
Gonna-
gonna I was deceived by the map, so I'm just gonna do Spirit Guardians because I can't be original.
That's a good thing to get up at the start of a fight anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but now that's the
Technically-
concentration spell I have going, so I can't do any other concentration spells.
Until you
So
lose this one.
Hmm?
Until you lose this one.
I mean, I could cast it a few more times, but yeah. And then
It's a wisdom save.
yes. Actually, hold on, just checking. I think it might. We're always surprised by this. No, it is wisdom. Yeah.
I know. Reading the spell,
Oof.
much like the magic card, explains the card. Wisdom, not their best stat, still gets a 19.
Interesting.
So 5 points.
Okay. Yes.
Okay, they'll
and
take it.
difficult terrain, etc., etc. And I am just going to maneuver around. I'm not gonna like go out of their range to trigger an AO,
Mhm.
but I want to make it harder for fake Luna Or, maybe set up a flank for someone.
Luna, if you will.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Don't like that.
go way over here. And that's my turn.
EVA.
Okay.
What happened to me?
Oh,
I was
Luna.
right there.
Sorry. I did the goof of skipping Darius's
Little
turn
double
due to
kick.
See,
indecisive.
that's what you get for sassing me, Will. You mess
I
up
know.
the turn.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Learn your
I was
lesson.
like, wait,
I think I'm gonna
Made
stay
it.
exactly where I am.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
So
Luna
it's
goes
Luna's
first. Sorry,
turn.
first
McKenna.
thing Luna's gonna do is say, if you can take out the other Luna, it is trying to steal my mind. Thank you. She is going
That's the plan.
to activate her boots of haste. She's gonna hop on her magic carpet so that she's flying and hopefully less affected by this washing machine ooze nonsense. And then we're gonna go for Rash here. So
Okay.
Q.
A 27 misses. Hits. Just kidding. You're good.
I
That
was
hits.
about to
Lord.
throttle you from across state lines, and we're gonna smite on that. So
Cool.
let's just do a level 1 smite for an extra 7.
So that'll become
then
29 points of damage from the first one.
17
the fire damage
Uh-oh.
seems to make the creature hiss a bit. It doesn't deal extra damage, but it's done something to it.
It doesn't like it. Okay.
It does not
They
like
do
it.
not like fire. Does a 17
Really?
hit?
A 17 hits.
With a weak smite?
40, 43, 50, 54 points of damage in total. It's still up.
Right? Does a 15 hit?
A 15 will actually miss. A bit of Rash's creme brulee made out of slime will deflect Sword Friend.
Rip.
Okay. And then 19, which will
Some
hit.
crunchy slime.
So that was a good smite.
It's still up.
Okay. That is my turn.
All right. Evie.
I'm gonna put a flaming sphere
Okay.
right here.
All right.
So
Tonight,
you,
the
I guess
flaming
I'll put it right
sphere
here.
will be played by.
It's a 5-foot diameter. I can put it in chat.
Tonight, the flaming sphere will be played by Twitty.
Conway Twitty.
Of the
Twitty
New
W.
Hampshire
Conway.
Twitties?
You're putting it right here. Okay. So what do I need to?
One up so that it's hitting. the
Okay. So what do I need to
Luna
roll?
I believe show spell description. I want to say it's reflex.
It's a dex.
Wow, you got me. It's a dex save.
It will critically fail.
Ooh.
So both
Okay.
it and Luna are going to take
So
26 fire damage.
When you say Luna,
I mean you, Luna.
What? Why?
Perhaps an Arcana check might be able to answer that question.
how
Can I make?
Yes,
an
it is a
Arcana check?
problem.
Haha.
You're correct.
In the boss fight, there's a puzzle too.
much damage?
Can I make an Arcana check?
26, the same amount that it took. Yes, you can.
Yay! Ah! Oh, that's not good.
No.
That's a 12.
You no idea.
Yeah.
Ah!
Luna!
And like for a second, Luna, like you flashed, you saw Evie casting a flaming sphere at you, and it
No.
burning you.
That
Point of-
hurt.
Point of order, though, Will.
Point
This
of
is contrary.
disorder.
This is slightly contrary to what has happened before.
Yes.
I did damage to mine and it didn't hurt me.
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't hurt Rash though with mine.
I think also specifically she's trying to suck Luna's personality out.
Yeah, there's
Hmm.
that.
Well,
There
then
can
as
only
a
be
bonus
one Luna
action,
in the universe.
I'm going to move it quickly backwards towards Darius.
All right, I have an idea then.
And then he might also need to make a save.
Me?
Darius's double.
Ah, that's fair.
22.
That does save, but he still
Ooh,
takes half.
that's a good
of
roll.
The 13.
Okay, so that'll be 6. All right, they're still up.
And I don't suffer any damage?
Nope.
All right, the theory is proving true then. It looks like it has something to do with the attempted...
Luna exclusive.
Rash.
Love that for me.
Okay. So your girl is going to. I kind of also want to just do my ancestral protectors. Raging first creature hit with an attack becomes the target of the warriors. Is that a bonus action? Is that what that is? Well, either way, I'm gonna attack this motherfucker in front of me first. I'm gonna attack fake Vim. Faux Vim is gonna get squished. And bloop.
Certainly try. An 18 will hit.
And bloop.
17 points. It all goes through.
Yeah. And let me just double check really quick to see if the ancestral protectors thing is a bonus action. Or if that is a separate action.
I think the one thing about it automatically happens when you're raging.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it?
When you hit somebody, I think. Depending on which feature.
It says
you're-
ancestral guardian is a reaction, but protectors.
There's like a there is a reaction that
Yeah,
comes from it.
That's the other one that I have.
I think the
this,
thing that makes it do less damage to
I think
other
it's just
things
while
is
the wording here is while I'm raging, so I think it just happens.
yeah, while you're raging, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn
Fuck yeah.
comes the target of the warriors. So
Beautiful.
now
this
it'll have
guy's fucked.
disadvantage on any attack roll that isn't against you.
Fuck yeah.
And if it does
Get
hit somebody against you, that person has resistance.
You know what? I'm calling the fake Vim Vimbus.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Nimbus, Evangeline, Amalthea.
He is a
Saint
false
Voltaire.
moon god.
Leave her out of this.
But I'm gonna attack him again with my second attack. Just for good measure.
Vim narrowly avoids your blow.
Damn.
13's not the best.
Yeah, no. That's fine. I got one in, and now he's got disadvantage on y'all.
Speaking of Vim.
Speaking of.
No, never mind. That's it.
I like he's like wearing a Vim mask.
Wait,
I know.
No, that's
I
fine.
would like to eat your memories.
Don't do that.
Oh, see,
¿Dónde?
I rolled average on that one. 44.
44,
save.
well over half my HP.
Also, excuse me, but the implication that I am not Evie's friend.
Also,
I think I haven't noticed
won
this.
In that universe.
half
yeah.
of those numbers
Well,
were
in
over
the
5.
other universe, I don't think that
Okay.
they ever met.
In that other
True.
universe, Captain Cypress got eaten and turned into a plant person.
I guess
right.
I'll
Oh.
hero.
But they were the
Typical.
greatest plant pirate ever to sail the skies.
Oh, thank you.
I guess I'll try to hero
Aw.
point that.
Yeah, it can't roll worse.
I mean, I could, and I probably will, because that's how hero points go. Oh,
Nope.
Success. So
They
you're going
showed
to
up
take
some.
22, but because of Rash's resistance that she grants you, it's only 11.
Nice.
And you're immune for
Oh,
24
you're
hours.
also within 10 feet of me, so you still have a +5.
I'm 15, or no,
Yeah,
I am
it's not
10 feet.
You're
Pathfinder.
10.
I'm 10 feet.
What do you mean?
Well, oh, so the first one would have actually worked.
Oh, well. I'll let
Oh,
you keep
okay.
your hero point, Vim.
Oh, cool. That's
You're
cool.
welcome.
Vim, you're up.
Thank you.
You just tried to eat yourself.
Attack the Vimbus.
Nimbus? What?
Very specifically, they tried to eat them, Will?
Yeah, like drain their memories. They
Okay.
tried to
Reset the
Thinking.
clock.
Are they like Metroiding it?
it's more like chain of memories, but
I am gonna fire at them. They're right in front of me.
Oh, the darkness, defeat the light.
Sarah.
One
It should
eight,
have popped up on my page and I can't stop laughing at it.
so 8 damage
Sorry, I had to share.
on the fake me.
On the fake you. That's a good amount of damage.
The
And
shade.
then-
Probably helps that Anders had, severe emotional problems.
Yeah, as you fire into this creature, it just kind of like hisses, like
Don't like that.
That's cool. Um,
Swell. Great. Perfect.
so I'm gonna move away from it,
okay.
but it will have disadvantage on any attacks of opportunity.
Well, I'll take it. Ooh, only a 10.
Yeah, that misses.
Aw.
So it's one. Um,
Okay, so are you flying right now, Vim?
yes.
Okay, good. That is rushing ooze that's being like pulled into like a vacuous motion around EBB.
And then. Okay, so that's not. Okay, so I can't go for that one. Oh, all these things. Okay, here we go. So I will fire once at the rash one.
Yeah, let's focus fire.
Well, I can't focus fire.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I do way more damage if I'm not focus fire. That's 12 damage
The rash?
to the fake rash.
That will take 12 damage.
And
still up.
then my last attack I will do at the fake Darius.
Okay.
Because I'm within range for him. Yeah.
Ooh.
God damn.
Yeah, unfortunately he's not within 5 feet of the other one. So
No, I'm sorry.
that damage won't.
He is
go
within 5 feet
across.
of Darius.
That Darius is not an enemy though. But fake
could be.
Darius will
I
take
mean, look how passive aggressive sometimes.
29
I'll get.
damage. Fake Darius will take 29 damage.
They will take it all in stride.
And that is my turn.
All right. Captain Cypress oozes.
The only not victim of identity theft.
Correct. I'm going to cast.
As I said, in this universe, EVB never met Captain Cypress because Captain Cypress and the Philomena got eaten by plants.
I just think that Captain Cypress is one of a kind.
Did it become the
For the Vim
chlorophyllina?
bomb,
Mm.
do me a Constitution save, please.
Ooh.
On the fake Vim.
On the fake
On the
Vim?
fake Vim.
Ooh, a Thunder
Yes.
Wave.
Ooh, a con
That's fun.
save, you say. Kablamo! A
I feel
17.
like Will missed that.
Damn
pun.
it! You
Oh,
got
he really
by,
did. He fully missed
I
my
fully
pun.
did.
by one. Damn
She
it!
said,
So
As-
we've-
become the
as McKenna would-
chlorophyllina.
That was good. As McKenna is wont to say, Sarah, womp womp.
Give me a hero
Don't
point.
put
Damn it.
this on me.
Though, on the plus side, we've now learned that their best
So
save
half-
is Constitution.
It's
Not-
still half.
Oh, is Charisma their best save?
You don't know.
Well, by process of elimination, yes.
Yeah, so it'll
because
be
we've
7
seen all the
points
other
of
ones.
damage.
And then I'm going to cast a bardic, combat bardic inspiration with Rash. Go forth.
Yay!
Be inspired. I'm playing your theme music again.
Ah, delightful. I hope it sounds like Kronk's theme music.
But like with violin.
All right.
Obviously.
Violin and violence.
Luna strides to...
Yeah. It's the
love playing
perfect theme
V&V.
song for you.
A violent violin, if you will.
So,
Don't like that.
And
A furious fiddle.
then they are going to whack a Vim with a sword friend.
Rude.
What
Oh,
if they
no.
do that?
How do they have a sword
A
friend?
17.
They miss.
A 17.
Misses again.
And it can't use its eat memories because you are not Luna.
Yeah, that'd be some weird memories.
Good.
for them.
Sarah, how does your bardic inspiration work for that? How much is
And
it?
now the bad rash.
You
Will
get
be
a 1d8 to
1d8,
ability.
that's what it is.
Yeah,
from
it's an
Luna.
ability roll or attack roll or saving roll because it's a
Nice.
combated spell. So you could pick
15
any
will
of them.
miss Luna, an 18
Hot.
to hit you,
Amazing.
Luna.
No.
Then these ones will flail their pseudopods at you. EVB is going to go.
Also, don't like that.
EVA, can you make me a strike save?
Again. And now I don't need. Oh, I might still have Luna's +5, I think.
You're
Will.
within 10 feet.
Yes.
Well, yeah.
She's not within
Yes.
20 feet
Yes,
of.
Yeah.
she is within 20 feet of ooze. As I said,
Oh.
all this
But is
ooze.
she
Okay.
within
Fine,
20 feet
though.
of
Nope, I
booze?
fail.
So by that logic, then we could just attack the
Okay.
ooze.
The ooze has tendrils, has a tendril spawn out and pull Evie into it.
2.
This feels
No.
Oh,
wrong.
No.
Evie,
Don't worry, guys. It's a
I
much bigger
Give
hold
me
target.
my
my
breath.
girlfriend.
as you are now in the ooze, I need you to
Give me
make
back
me
my leg.
a.
Give me my
I need you to
leg.
make me a GM only roll that I will message you on Zoom.
I don't like that.
Evie's
don't like the
gonna
way
try
you
and
Known
swim.
that I said that I hold my breath, which Evie can do for up to an hour.
That's if Will lets you hold your
I
breath
have
as a reaction.
so many fears.
A lot of them are birds.
Scary.
Yes, this is true.
Watch out, the Eevee might be trying to switch bodies with our Eevee.
That's not good. I don't
Evie,
like that.
And he might
as
force
you
McKenna
fall,
to play
as you
along.
fall into the ooze,
You still have a
you
+5.
feel a presence poking at your mind and your personality.
You.
Gross.
Girlfriend, go.
Everything about this is so gross.
And as you feel that presence trying to take hold of you, you appear in what appears to be a version of Dr. Tolatia's lab.
Even worse.
Worse.
And Evie, standing there across from you is EVB. And she just reaches out. If I can't have Luna in mine, I suppose I'll just take yours. And she's just
Ew,
reaching
don't
out towards
touch
you.
me. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. How did it get to this point where you are this vile? You're disgusting.
I'm just you.
You're not me. We are not even intellectual equals, let alone moral equals.
Oof.
This is awful. Why would you think to do this? You had a fresh start. You could have done anything, and
I
this
wanted
is what you
my
chose
friends
to do?
back.
You.
Move
This
on.
is
She
not
could have
your
chosen thruple and
friends.
she didn't.
This is not your friends. These are monsters. And the only person remaining of your friends is disgusted with you.
Evie,
I don't understand this thought process.
what form does your mental defense take in this moment as you were successfully able to push her away?
Logic.
Good girl.
Logic is what it takes.
Is it like a super inner Evie, like a big, like massive, like slimy
Like inner
smashes
stalker?
down? Yes,
I don't know if it's
I like-
anything
I
like
got that
that. I think
reference.
it's just
Yeah.
Evie.
just Evie.
I think it's just her and
Fair play.
like how angry she is and how like embarrassed she is that there's
Ooh.
even a version of her that is capable of this.
Oh.
So Evie,
Oh,
you surface on
baby.
top of the slime. The slime is now
It's gonna need a
walkable
lot of
terrain for you.
Therapy.
This. So I am like here.
Nope, you're back where you were. You surface above
Oh.
that point. You were
You're just
this is
now Jesus.
This is now walkable terrain for you.
Okay.
You're
and
also
then
Evie Jesus.
They're going
Jesus.
to make some attacks.
Yeah, that's that. What do you mean some attacks as if she has not already made it? What was that she just
Oh, that was the first part of her multi-attack.
Oh boy.
So a tentacle on you, Evie.
You.
Oh
A
yeah, that'll do
28.
it.
22 bludgeoning damage.
Evie is within 10 feet of me, so
Yes.
I'm going to intercept and reduce that damage by, oh, not much, by 5. I'm so sorry.
That's okay. So that's
17.
22 minus 5, 17.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you are now grappled. And then
I think she has disadvantage.
yes, she has disadvantage to maintain. You have advantage to escape, but you just become
Okay.
grappled by the condition. It's not a check on this one. Second attack,
Sure.
Oh, it's like
18 to hit you
Zolam's thing.
That will also hit.
for 17 bludgeoning.
Yikes.
Oof.
Woof.
Third attack,
What do you mean third attack? She already attacked me 3 times.
I know.
And
Fourth
did a
attack.
grab twice.
This is
The
rude.
grab
This
is
feels
part of the
rude.
attack. It's 5e, Matt. The grab is part of the attack.
Zolam had that.
Yep.
The wrap
Um,
attack was an automatic grapple.
A
I meant the
mouth
tentacle
very
thing.
similar to Evie's is going to appear underneath Vim
Gross.
and reach out and try to bite Vim and pull him into the slime.
I
That's
don't know
not
why,
cool.
but that's funny to
22.
me.
That does hit.
So you're going to take 15 acid damage
Jeez.
and
Feels like something
17
you'd see
piercing
in, like,
damage.
FMA.
Jeez.
And you are immediately pulled into Evie. So Vim is now floating in the central Evie. And now the Luna effect. Luna,
Yeah,
I need another wisdom save.
please. Not 20.
Hey!
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
All
This
right.
is not today.
Luna's not going nowhere.
Blair,
Oh,
actually.
crazy effect.
Everyone needs to make me a dexterity saving throw.
Woof.
And Evie, you
Except
obviously
for
have
Vim.
+5.
Yay.
DC
But-
is 15.
Okay.
Ah, damn
Nat
it!
20!
I
20 plus
failed.
15.
I think I have advantage
I
on
think
dex
I
save
am.
from something.
Mhm.
In
You might.
trouble.
So, Captain
think I
Cypress,
am.
your movement speed is 0 this turn as the slime around you rises up and locks your ankles into place.
Ma'am.
I did not consent to this.
Well,
We hear you,
no.
and we respect that.
Rash,
I didn't do it yet. Hang on.
Yeah, danger sense.
There you go.
Your dexterity saving throw.
you are not trapped. You are not trapped in the ooze.
Danger sense.
Beautiful.
All right.
I love that for
Delightful.
me. I
The
am,
one-
however, trapped under a cat now.
Yes, the one at the start of Darius's turn needs to make a wisdom save. It
Saved.
succeeds, so it'll take half of your spirit guardian's damage.
Let me just press the button. 4 damage then.
4 damage. 4. And then let me just make sure I read this.
It's gonna try and suck my memories again, like some sort of weird memory tick.
Brain soup.
Yes, it is going to keep trying to eat your memories.
Okay.
Noodle soup.
Oh,
But-
43.
No cooldown on
DC, no cooldown.
that? Okay. Alright.
And technically, I've been reading their stat block long, so they also get to make 2 pseudopod attacks on top of doing that. So
Jesus.
make a wisdom save, DC 18.
I can't help you here.
I am going to hero point that.
Go for it.
Oh,
Our
you
hero
rolled a
points are
Vim.
terrible.
So 43 points of psychic damage. And
Alright.
you will now be rolling a d4 on every roll
Is it like a bane?
and subtract that number from all your ability checks and
Oh, I
attack
see.
rolls.
Oh, God.
Then we're going to attack with the pseudopod for a 12 and a 14, which will miss you.
Absolutely not.
Darius.
Is that where it ends its turn?
Yes,
Will? It needs to make another dexterity save.
sure thing.
Fire.
How's an 11 sound?
Ooh.
That super duper fails. It's gonna take 2d6 plus 5.
So 8.
So only 8 damage. God, that's a
Still up.
miserable roll. Well, yeah.
Alright.
Greater restoration will heal this effect according to
Yes.
the text
Um,
block.
Darius, with that 1d4. You lose some memories. Yeah, you lose some memories. You forget Nito's favorite color.
That's okay. You can relearn that. You can relearn
I
that.
will love relearning the things I love about my mate.
If I get to the d20, you forget about Nito.
That's all right. I got a fun little thing I'm going to do now.
Get his face.
So, Will has done something very nice for me as an apology for his horrendous attitude up till now. He has put all his lovely slime people in a
In a
line.
Yeah.
He sure has.
Darius is going to reach into his little component pouch. He's going to
Get
grab
wrecked.
some guano that he bought in a store, wipe it
I'm
across
sorry,
his
that
mace.
shit?
Yes, because that's the spell component for this spell. He's going to
Amazing.
wipe it up the haft of his hammer and then whip it across the air in a motion, and he's
Yeah.
going to cast.
Now, Matt, before you tell me, before you don't say the level of the spell, EVB is going to use their reaction.
Okay.
They're going to cast a
Oh,
5th level
fucking
counter spell.
Okay.
Is that enough to counter the spell?
I have no idea.
What?
It-
Okay. Well,
It
roll the spell,
automatically counters a spell of the same level
or lower.
or lower. If your spell is higher, they have to roll.
No, it automatically counters it then.
Okay.
Because it's only a level 4 spell.
Counter.
Bad.
And then I'm going to move farther down. All right. Everyone else with casting, they've used their counter spell for this turn. Because I can't have anything nice. I don't
The
get to do my objects because
You should have
the terrain
taken the
is a lot.
manticore tail.
The fake
That
Luna
would have not helped
to.
me.
The fake Luna would have to do the whole damage for
Natural 20.
Spirit Guardian. So
Actually, hold on. I can probably get 3 of them. Yes.
Keep in mind, Darius, if you go in here,
I was within 20 feet of it anyway, so.
yeah. Okay, I will do Rash now. So Luna's takes no damage from a natural 20, which is good because the Luna
That's good
would have
for me.
taken that
It-
damage.
is it half damage
Oh, yeah, half damage.
for Spirit Guardians?
So how much damage did your Spirit Guardians do? 18. So 9
9.
points of damage to you, Luna. And the
This is just
Rash.
all damage to the Luna one.
As far as we know.
The
Yeah.
Rash one dissolves.
Oh, good.
Nice.
We,
Well,
we
we got
focused
one
fired
out.
it. I did something this turn despite my best efforts. All right. I am done.
Eliminate the imposters.
Yes, go attack the Luna one,
But
Rash.
also keep Luna alive.
That too.
I'm curious if I heal, if it'll heal that one as well.
Oh, that would be real lame.
Well, Luna, it's your turn.
Luna, Darius is looking pretty rough.
That's the one ooze that I don't want to get
Oh.
next to because that's another chance
Oh.
to steal my.
Yeah.
Will,
Darius has 2 superior health potions. He should be fine.
oh, that's if I live till the next turn.
Oh,
But also,
Lord.
Will, I've made a mistake that may have changed this entire turn.
Oh,
The psychic damage. I should have taken a concentration save.
make a con save.
I also should.
What's the DC? Because I don't do these very often.
So, did you take the full damage?
Yes.
So it's 10 plus the damage.
Then I automatically.
Then plus half
No,
the
10
damage.
Plus half
You
the
could
damage.
get a nat
so-
20.
No, okay.
10.
So it's either 10 or it's half the damage.
Which was
Whichever's
21.
higher.
Oh, right. You're right.
So
It's
the
10 or
DC is
half the-
21.
How much damage did you take?
40 something.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay, so you could nat 20 this.
I was gonna say, if that's the case, then I'm going to use my reaction.
Well, you weren't anywhere near
Yeah.
Darius.
Oh, damn it.
DC
Sorry,
is
Darius.
DC is
Um,
21, Matt.
Well, actually, are you within? You're not within 30 feet
I have
of
to
me,
roll
are
a
you?
19 or higher.
Roll it.
No. So
Yeah,
never
you're
mind. The rash one is still up.
I've already
Uh,
deleted it from the initiative order. It will go down. I will just say that you will lose Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, obviously.
I also need to roll some concentration checks, don't I?
It depends on what you're
tentacles.
concentrating on.
Concentration's
would've
hard to
been-
remember, which is ironic.
It is.
Well, it's technically on the person holding the spell to remember it, but That's
I
on
did
me, too.
remember it
It is.
eventually.
So the first one is an 11, and the second one I think is just 10.
Gus, what are you concentrating on?
The fire.
The
Oh,
fire
Oh.
flaming sphere.
Well, if
well,
it's
the second
successful.
one should have also been a Constitution save, but that would have saved either way. So
Yep.
Yeah, it would have been a higher
But yeah,
number.
for the fire.
Yeah,
Okay, Luna.
that's me. Okay. Sorry, Darius.
No, I deserve for not
So Luna,
remembering.
as you step onto
Flying.
the slime,
Flying.
He's
flying.
flying.
Okay,
Flying carpet. Thank you, carpet friend.
On a
Kaiju,
magic
Kaiju
carpet
Eevee.
ride.
Yeah, we're gonna start laying into her. Okay.
I bet on some level she's into it.
Sword friend. No.
Misses.
No, I mean the evil
Sword friend.
Eevee.
I think we knew what you
Hits.
meant.
Oh, actually, Will, hold on a sec.
Sword.
I do have Warcaster. I have advantage on concentration checks.
Okay, roll it again,
Oh.
Matt. It's at this point, Matt. I think it's
I
gone
know.
too far. So
I'm just
say you've lost the spell. Remember your feats in the future.
all right. Oof.
Even the dice said, "Fuck you, man."
Yeah.
Fuck you, Matt. I can. You are good. Let's see. So it is a second level spell.
The fire
slot
damage
for...
does not all go through.
That's fine. We're gonna smite.
21. Okay.
Okay, and then we're gonna make our third attack. 20.
Hits.
With an extra smite.
36 damage?
So the second attack is enough
Or
to
26
have
damage. 26 damage.
plus 10. The second attack is enough to dislodge Vim from ooze. Vim, you are
Great.
now floating on ooze.
Fourth attack.
Believe it
18?
or not,
Hits.
I'm floating on
Oh,
you.
Dennis.
A first level smite for an extra 10 radiant. And
Okay,
then
still up.
we're gonna pop our action surge.
Okay.
So let's go. Pow. And
Hits.
pow.
Hits.
And
That's
then
24.
I get my extra attacks again, right? I
7.
forget.
Yeah. Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Oh.
16 will miss,
Miss.
probably.
Yeah.
13 will definitely miss. Okay.
Still
Not
up.
my bestest, but
Well, now it is
we do what we can.
Eevee.
Sure. I think the first thing I'm gonna do at the top of my turn is make another Arcana check to see what the fuck is going on with
Roll it.
Luna.
Oh, real fast.
Nat
can
20!
I-
Nat 20!
Nice.
What the
Good
fuck is
job.
going on with Luna and the doubles
Well,
and
first,
the
sorry, yeah, y'all. I apologize. It's been a few weeks, so we're not all on top of it tonight.
Yeah.
We're all a little bit off. Luna, what were you saying?
What did I do?
I
Oh,
was gonna
God, I'm
say, could I
sorry.
use my second wind as a free action to heal myself?
Yes, you can. McKenna, you can keep the
Okay.
natural 20. You're fine. I just wanted to let Rose finish her sentence.
I think there was a lag on my end.
I'm so excited for you.
So I heard McKenna go and I went.
It was McKenna go, and then Rose said, "Oh wait, one more thing."
I
I
did not hear
did.
that. I apologize.
No, I'm so sorry.
No, you're all good. But McKenna with the natural 20,
Yes.
you can tell what's going on here. That what was created was another viable host for Luna's personality.
Ugh.
Because of that, and whatever magic created Luna, Luna's like own personality and soul is having issues deciding which body to be in.
It's having trouble Bluetooth syncing.
Yes, it's basically having trouble personality syncing to which body should be their right body.
Okay, how do I fix it?
Eliminate one of the speakers.
In order to fix it, one of two things would need to be happen. Number one, something would need to fill the void of the soul in whatever empty husk there is that's causing this. So you figure that if Luna were to fail, her natural body, like her body would also try to pull back, so it'd be like a sort of soul tug of war. So like
Tug of
Luna would be,
war?
yeah, like Luna would be popping in and out. Hypothetically, Luna would be popping in and out between these two different spots on the battlefield, and it could have been started off with Luna right beside EVB had she failed that save initially. But basically, something needs to fill the void that is the sort of soul vacuous, this sort of soul, empty soul vessel.
And you said there were two things that could potentially work?
So that's one, getting the soul filled. Number two is murking one of them and then immediately resurrecting the other.
Right.
Or, hypothetically speaking, you don't necessarily know how many hit points this copy of Luna has. If you kill that before Luna goes down, you're probably fine too.
When I just healed, did it look like it recovered?
How much did you heal for?
I healed for 8.
It healed for 8.
Okay.
So it does.
Okay. Damn, looking around, what? Oh, it's not like there's some
I got a spare soul here.
loose soul rattling around in my bag of holding, at least not in my memory.
The ship? Could the ship do
Oh,
So
God.
whatever
you
goes
do
into
that?
there probably gets sacrificed.
Oh god, no.
Well, we don't want to do that.
You might be able to do some fun things. McKenna, Evie, you did just push yourself into a sort of soulscape with EVB. Hypothetically, if Evie were to subject herself to that effect willingly and risk it, she could force EVB into Luna B
God.
and sort of kill
That's
two birds
heinous.
with one stone.
Or how you would go about that.
I have an idea, but it's not my turn, so I can't really say anything.
Is that the gayest way to die? Is to like
God damn it! I was
be
trying so hard
inside
not
your
to say
girlfriend
anything. I was
and then
trying
be
so
killed?
hard.
Is there not a chance that she could then just be in this mimic ooze and live?
Well,
in some
then you
horrible
murk
facsimile of
then you
life?
murk the mimic ooze, and it's fine because it's no longer attached. It's no longer coupling to Luna.
Okay, a follow-up question.
Yeah.
Then we have an empty EVB vessel, and are we not just stuck in this same cycle?
Well, that would be a
again?
problem for a later turn, wouldn't it be?
So yes.
Well,
Well-
unknown. Does Evie operate under the same rules as a
Yeah,
Luna?
technically it shouldn't.
I don't. Yeah, like Luna is a
It's
Luna.
this is
Evie
a Luna
Evie.
specific problem.
theoretically, but you have to remember that they were made with the same kind of magic.
Wait.
Well, technically, you are the prototype.
Yeah, but still.
But
it's
I don't know. I feel
hardly-
like it's different to like individuals that came from different dimensions that way.
Completely
Slightly different.
hypothetical question that Rash
Compared to
wouldn't
what
have an
this
answer
is.
to.
Different vibration.
That Rash wouldn't necessarily be aware of.
Mhm.
What was in that old stone orb, the ancient and evil artifact from your guys' previous
That's not a
campaign?
soul.
No.
Okay. Dang.
Oh, yeah,
That's
so
just
push that into the evil Luna. Let's see what happens.
Please don't make her a god.
yeah, that would just
Make
be
her a god.
Does a marvelous
We'll get to
mound
see-
have a soul?
We'll get to see
Because right
Goth
now,
Luna.
Rash is just using it as a paperweight.
Do we I forget. We as players know. Did the characters
No.
know anything about? Okay.
Nope.
I didn't tell
Not even a
anybody.
little bit.
Well,
That's
no,
just
no,
a
but
fun
I don't think
Easter egg.
anybody. I don't think anybody in game knows that it's like a divine thing.
Oh,
inside it.
yeah,
It's
no,
just
Rash
it's just
just
a
the
fun
players
it's just a
know.
fun
Okay.
Easter egg.
Because Vim would totally leverage that against the other dream god. Like she's gonna be out for me, so let me boost myself. So when she comes for me, I'm ready.
yeah, no, it's fully just a
But,
a paperweight
yeah, but none of us
for her
know anything
recipe
about that.
books.
It's less that she's out for you, and it's more like a co-worker sort of enemies co-worker.
That's not how Vim
thing.
reads it.
That's fair.
So I have all of the ship's like data files on my tablet.
Yes.
Hypothetically,
Hypothetically.
could I not just make a copy of that and try to supplant that?
Yeah, hypothetically, if you wanted to try that, you totally could. I would allow you to do it. You would need to get adjacent to the. You would need to get adjacent to the Luna ooze, and then it would be an Arcana check.
Okay.
The news.
Well, that is within my movement speed.
Okay.
Okay. I think since I'm doing this, I want to be clear that like I'm doing just enough of the ship's personality so that it's a viable
Cool.
implant, but not the ship.
Go for it.
A copy?
Why are you smiling like that? I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Oh, I'm smiling. I'm sorry. I'm happy.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Are you happy for the right reasons?
I don't like you being happy in this instance.
So I'm just gonna move right here, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll Arcana.
Do you have a hero point left?
I do,
DC
and I'm gonna use it
500.
because a
Just kidding.
5 is not gonna cut it.
No, it's not.
Also, could flash of genius if it gets to
Exactly, but even then,
a good. Well, yeah, I wouldn't do it on a.
Oh God!
Oh, a natural
Wouldn't do it on
one.
that.
Oh,
All right.
That's rough.
that was
So
bad.
Evie,
That's a bad
as you try to insert a
Oh,
soul
this could go so bad.
Oh no.
into this.
Oh no. Oh God.
creature, you open up the necessary channels. You begin doing arcane magic. You begin adding alchemy. You begin to get the process ready. But as you do, you tear a little bit too much.
Oh God!
And then a little bit more, and then a little bit more. And the next thing you know, the magic is out of control. Luna, you immediately drop unconscious.
Oh,
Am I at 0
shiza.
HP?
You are unconscious.
I'm just asking if I need to move my HP.
You do
on
not
the
need to
sheet.
move your HP.
Okay.
You are unconscious. You
Okay.
your soul is no longer in your body. Luna appears somewhere else.
What? I thought she was moving the ship's personality.
Is this just because
Yeah,
of
but
a
I
failure
critically
or because it was a
failed.
nat 1?
Because it was a nat 1.
So
I
she moved
super
Luna's
duper nat
instead.
one.
I mean...
Well, I
Instead of the ship?
created.
She tried
So
to
what happens when you have a vacuum?
Yeah.
And then you do this magically to the vacuum, is I think it just made that whole situation a lot harder for
Luna, you are immediately unconscious. Your soul is no longer in your body.
Alright, let's
That's
move
not
this
good.
along.
I'm gonna go
That's
get
not
some
good.
water. I
Go
will
get
be
some
right
water.
back then.
That's not good.
But Evie,
Heal spell can't help
this
that.
ooze fully dissolves and disappears.
Huh?
Whatever
Oh,
you did fucked it up so much that it no longer
Technically-
exists.
Technically worked.
It technically
no. What
worked.
happened to Luna's soul?
Somewhere
Oh
else.
God.
We failed up.
I don't know if that's what I'd call this. Okay, I guess that's
Rash,
the
you're
end
up.
of my turn.
Okay. I just saw Luna disappear, so I'm very worried.
Oh no, Luna's there. She's just unconscious on her magic carpet. The
Oh.
ooze.
Then
the
She's on the
ooza.
magic
good.
carpet.
The ooza.
Wait, hold on. So if her soul's not in her body, she's not a living thing, and thus she's an object, so I could animate her with animate object.
Yes, if you want to animate Luna.
No,
you can
that's not.
animate
I'm
Luna.
pretty sure that's not how that works.
I would have
That'd be really
I would
fucking
have you
funny.
ask Rose for permission before you did that.
Just Weekend at Bernie's
Yeah.
Luna.
Well, that natural
well-
one has changed the course of the campaign in a way. Cool.
Oh,
On that
God.
note,
Have
I'm
we ever
going-
done nat one's critical failures before?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
It
Thinking
doesn't
maybe-
happen
Anyway,
that
I'm
often.
gonna attack the
No, I guess it
big
doesn't.
Vim
Quite
in
to
front
this
of me.
extent.
I'm gonna attack the leggy Vim.
Go for it.
Ooh.
19's a hit.
Vibes.
Nice.
Nice. 17
Yeah.
damage. It's
That
still
could've been
standing.
better. That's annoying.
It's still standing.
Once again, Boo.
14 hits,
Does-
barely.
Oh, it hits? Fuck yeah.
Ooh, good damage.
That's better. I like that.
22. Nice, still up.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm using.
All
Rose,
right.
we had an idea while you were gone, but we have to talk to you about it. Would you be all right
Oh.
with Rose's currently soulless body, or pardon me,
You mean Luna's?
Yes, Luna's
Your
currently
soul.
soulless body being weakened at Bernie's by an animate object to still fight. You could say no, it probably is not rules as written anyway. So.
Attack.
That's really
on
funny,
Rash.
but you have to put up with whatever McKenna does to you.
Attack on Rash.
Oh God.
Vim, you're up.
Okay.
Did you just try to attack me?
Yes.
What happened?
It just
Well, both of them
failed.
failed.
So
Yeah.
right next to me, I have the magic carpet with
An
Luna's.
Unconscious
Luna.
Luna.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
somebody
gonna-
grab my shit, because there's
I'm
a lot
gonna
of
say
rare,
what I
valuable
want
shit.
to do,
Get
and you
your
tell me
shit
if it's
together.
reasonable that I would be able to do it.
Yeah.
I want to get onto the carpet,
Okay.
and then I want
Pick
to
Luna off.
use Nature's Veil
Ooh.
Okay.
and turn myself with the carpet invisible.
Nice.
I will allow you to also turn Luna invisible as part of that.
Okay, and how fast does this carpet go? What's the speed of this carpet?
80 feet.
What is the speed of a
Dang.
carpet when it's flying? I can't remember the Monty Python quote.
And then, while invisible,
Is it
An
African,
African
or
carpet
European?
or European carpet?
I don't know that. An unladen carpet.
Monty Python classic.
I
With two
Okay.
people on it, you could say it was laden, I guess.
want to fly back here.
Okay.
To be within 80 feet. And that is my bonus action and movement. And I'm going to take my potion because
I like-
I'm also pretty roughed up.
All right, Captain Cypress.
Remind me, these guys can take piercing damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They haven't appeared to have any resistances of any kind.
Okay. And Rash, how do you on a scale of 1 to whatever number you could think of, how are you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling so good.
All right, brilliant. That works for me. In that case, I
Yeah,
will
heal
take a
somebody
few-
else if you've got
Uh,
healing.
You might need to
That's a-
move to heal anyone else.
General question is somebody closer to me. 30. Okay, so I will move myself this direction.
Okay.
I'll cast a healing word. Who would we say is the most?
I think Darius got roughed up pretty bad.
I am at
Yeah.
single digits.
All right, so a healing word. I think you're within range of me.
Buddy.
Yeah, actually you are. So here you go. Actually, yep.
They've been memory eating me. Bam, bam.
There you go.
The spicy meatball.
Well,
I mean, it ain't nothing. Thank you kindly.
Uh-huh. And then can I do that? No, it's a touch. Damn it. And that is it.
I
I
do like
think.
that the basic
No.
healing spell in D&D is 60 feet. Looking at you,
Mhm.
Pathfinder, with your 30 feet 2 action.
Mm-hmm.
30 feet kills me so many times.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes literally.
EVB, with Luna down and her Luna down, loses her turn for this round as
She's
she
in
begins
shock.
to
Oh,
wail.
Wow.
with Luna down, her Luna down, and the Luna that was still here is just gone.
Everything she wanted is gone, and now her mind is breaking We'll
A
find out what happens
depressive
next turn.
episode.
Luna, you find yourself blinking your eyes
It's almost
open,
as if what she had wasn't sustainable.
surrounded by snow and ice, and much smaller than you were a moment ago.
How much smaller?
About 9 years old.
Oh,
How?
where am I?
You are in what appears to be a frozen forest. And as the ice and cold begins to surround you, you hear a crack in the woods as 3 wolves begin to walk towards you, all looking hungry. You have memories, though. You remember that it's been winter for a very long time. A number of years. And something caused it, you don't know what, but your mom and dad disappeared, and you've been kind of trying to survive as long as you could. And you've been wandering for like the last couple months through like this wooded area just because you don't know where everyone went. You're alone in the woods in the dead of a winter that has lasted a number of years. And 3 wolves are now walking towards you. What does a 9-year-old Luna do?
Does she have any
Nothing but
like
rags.
jerky, anything in the purse?
She has
In
a
a
little
bag?
bit of carrot jerky.
She'll grab the little bit of carrot
And
jerky.
by
and
carrot
she'll-
jerky, I mean a carrot that has become so cold it is tough as jerky.
She will toss it out and try to befriend the wolves.
It steps on the carrot
Nice doggies.
Very-
Oh,
Oh, very Luna.
and
oh.
it walks towards you, snarling. And we come back to the battle.
I'm sure Luna's doing fine.
He's just taking a nice little nap. What could possibly go wrong?
Uh-oh. Stay away from Evie.
Pseudopod attacks first. Pseudopod on Darius.
We're switching things
17.
up. Nope.
A natural 1. And then it will try to drain memories.
Yeah.
Ooh, 52. Full of
What is a
wisdom save.
blue number?
I think
It means that it rolled like the lowest and the highest.
Oh,
Fascinating.
There's a
Pretty.
1 on the D10 and a 10 on the D10.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I'm blue. Abadibi.
All right. You know what? It actually doesn't matter what I roll. I go unconscious anyway, even if
And
I
you.
succeed.
A natural 20.
I suppose that's true, but oof, I've not been rolling well tonight. Come on. That's a 20, but not a natural 20. So, yeah.
Darius goes unconscious.
Man, that
I am
dice
just
truly
being
said-
mocked tonight. Yeah.
I'm like, would there be? No, you're just too far. You're so
the
far.
only thing
I'm
I've
far away
accomplished
from
tonight
everyone.
technically shouldn't have happened.
Ugh.
Darius. Death save.
Is there a
Somebody
button?
needs
Yeah,
to
there's a
get
button for that.
potion down his throat.
Yeah, I can do
Success.
1 success. Luna's turn is skipped.
I'll be
Evie.
up in an hour.
Luna's stable, not making death saves.
it. Okay, I can move here.
Mm-hmm.
Give an oh god, what do I want to give to Darius?
Oh, I have to do this too.
Because I have the
Sheesh,
superior potion,
size.
but I also have restorative reagents.
Let's see.
No, I will just use the superior heal that I have on my person. That's gonna be 8d4
Plus 8.
Plus 8 or plus?
Yeah, it's plus
Yeah.
8.
Sorry, give me one sec.
Rolls the
It might be
Bluetooth
plus
D4
13
8
for me
times.
because I add 5 healing to whatever I do.
Oh, then yeah, for you it'd be plus 13 then. If you have a bonus
Darius
to just
gets
healing.
35 hit points back.
Buzzing.
Nice.
Thank you.
And then can I also make some kind of Arcana check on Luna to see what the fuck I did?
Yep.
Okay. What did I do? Well, I don't think a 4 is going to cut it, but I just remember that I took the lucky feat, so I'm going to
Ooh.
re-roll. Sorry, give me one sec. Oh no, my dice ran out of battery. That's why I've been having trouble tonight.
Evie shunts her
Okay,
girlfriend
well,
to the Shadow Realm.
There we go.
Wow.
26. This die
Wow.
really rolled a nat 1 and then said peace. Really rolled a nat 1 and then said
The ultimate dice jail.
Hmm.
And now, McKenna,
Rather
you can
rude
give
of it.
if you can never give you can make it so that dice never has like electronic life again after that nat
Oh.
1.
You could just...
That seems a little
for
unforgiving.
me to do that.
That's fair.
But I rolled a 26 on my second roll.
So theoretically, if Luna's soul was shunted from their body, and then the device that was going to accept it no longer existed due to damage, and Luna's soul might have ended up in another vessel that can habitate it, or in this case, rabbitate it.
No.
No. Jail.
Ugh.
Jail.
Co-rabbitation. Oh,
No.
that's the name of the episode.
No, it's not. I reject that.
But so Luna's soul is
Rabitual.
somewhere. Where, when, you don't know. Luna is a very strange, very special, not like other girls paladin.
She's not like other
Right.
girls.
On a
Evie, you need to
26,
call
I
out
don't
to
get
her.
That's true.
any idea of how to retrieve her soul.
Not immediately. If you put a little bit of thought into it, some research maybe, you could probably think of a way to trace it.
Oh, good lord. Out of sheer frustration, I'm going to ram Darius with this fire spear.
Oh, okay.
The Darius ooze.
Yes, yes,
Hold on,
Evie,
hold on.
let out your rage.
We could consider these Warios to all of us, so it's Warius.
Warius. 16.
Ladarius.
Oh my god.
Roll 20.
Well, it takes 7 damage.
Wow.
McKenna, you were banned
Cleanse.
from rolling ones.
Cleanse it.
I
Cleanse
can't
it.
wait
Get
to
rid of
watch.
it.
I can't wait to
Forbidden.
watch Evie double class as a barbarian soon.
Rash, you're up.
Rash is going to. I'm gonna use my movement because I'm tired of being away from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Aw.
I'm not gonna move out of range of this guy because I still want to attack him.
Yep.
But you're getting closer.
You can get to here to get.
Yeah.
If you can get beside to Cypress here if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And
And
then
that
I'm
puts you
gonna
within
attack
30
him.
feet of Evie.
Beautiful.
25 hits. Well, this is interesting.
Interesting. I don't like that. I don't like that smile.
17 points of
Interesting
damage.
how? Interesting why?
Does Vim look hurt?
Interesting.
Oh yeah,
Vim?
that looks really hurt.
Our Vim?
Well,
No.
you can't see me.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't see
Oh
me.
god,
Well, I think
Vin's been
I'm-
banished.
Oh, that's right, because you're.
I'm invisible till the start of my next
They're
turn.
invincible.
No.
Hmm.
I will not,
13 will miss, I'm
I will
afraid.
not take part in that shit.
Oh, that's fine.
Good.
All right. I'm gonna not do anything else, I guess. I've got a reaction, so that's
Right.
happening.
All this
I
one can do
guess.
is make 2 pseudopod attacks against you. Attack first.
Oh god.
Ooh,
Yeah,
natural
that
20.
fucking hits.
So that will be 20,
Jesus.
29 bludgeoning.
That's the downside. Is you also I don't
Halved.
think get any.
So
You
that's
don't get
14,
disadvantage on me.
14 bludgeoning. And then that will be 22. So that's 36
30.
points of damage
Yeah.
in total.
Halved.
No, that's
No.
already halved. Yeah.
That's
The
halved?
bludgeoning, the
Okay.
bludgeoning was halved.
Okay.
Yeah, so 36 from the first strike. I won't roll 2 natural 20s in a roll. See? 14
You
will
were
miss.
hoping.
He was trying to do it. He was wanting to
You were
He
manifest
was.
that.
He
Yeah.
was tempting
He was
fate
trying to
there.
manifest.
Trying.
Trying to
So what was
reverse
the total of
psychology the
that?
world.
36 you said, Will?
36.
Okay.
And that is its turn. Vim.
So now Vim on the flying carpet with Luna just pops back into visibility right behind Evie.
Mhm.
And I think because we will still end up being not hurt. We're gonna go back invisible
Okay.
Yep.
because I can do this 3 times total. I'll have to check that. I feel like I should be able to do it one more time, but I don't remember what it's set up on. We're gonna get here.
Okay. With Luna.
Yes, I'm still in the carpet.
Okay.
Keeping, and then we will do 1 strike on the fake Vim. And I am invisible now, and I'm also going to favorite foe on this.
Hits.
Okay. So 17,
Okay, still up.
and then turning and doing strike on the fake Darius.
Fire at will. 22 hits.
11 damage.
Still up.
And I can't do a 3rd strike because I went invisible. So that's my turn.
Captain Cypress.
I have work thing that came up. My
Oh.
apologies.
Step away for just a moment.
Anyway, I am back and I don't know what's happening here.
It's your turn.
It is.
Darius is no longer down. Luna's unconscious.
Right.
And enemies abound.
I'm surrounded by Vim and I'm surrounded by Rash. Well, let's start off by Rash, have you used your dice yet? Your combat inspiration.
Oh, I forgot I had it. I should have done that. I should have used that. I have not used it.
Great.
I'm
So
gonna
I won't-
use it on the
I
next
won't-
one.
I won't reapply then.
I can
and-
use it on damage, right, Sarah?
Mhm.
Sweet.
Hold on. I can add it to one
hit.
ability check, attack roll, or savings roll.
Can't
So
do
not on
damage.
damage, just to
Okay.
attack.
Oh, dang it. I would have used it to boost that.
No, you have it next turn.
Yep.
Okay. Then in that case, I think I will cast another healing word on Darius.
He could use it.
Yes. There you go.
I appreciate that. So that's another 10.
Yep.
I'm now over half, which is very nice. And I won't, by average, be taken down by 1 of the memory drains.
You don't say that out loud.
So now I don't even know my own shoe size.
Oh no.
Yes, technically
Same.
you did.
Hey,
You did
guess
fail
what?
to save.
Same, because I'm
Yes,
9 years
I
old.
rolled a d4. I got a 1.
Yeah.
I was also
and I'm
gonna
moving up
say-
here.
Okay, so as Cypress,
really must
as
have
you
lost
step on that
memory.
rushing slime, if you want to go back to the shoreline, that slime will pull you towards the big Eevee.
Darius, you don't
There
have
you go.
shoes.
Okay.
You must have forgotten.
Yes.
No, Darius, you forgot your anniversary.
Ooh.
Oh.
And as
Don't worry. I'm sure the
Typical
wife will
man.
remind me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Darius, what did they do to you?
No, this is Warius. Hey, what's going on?
Oh my
Eevee-
god. Not
Eevee-
Warius!
I hate originality.
EVB spends another turn shrieking and wailing. Luna,
We love that for
Yeah.
her.
Do
we
we?
return to you.
Nice
The
doggy.
wolf
I
is
let her
coming
see her for
closer,
half a second and then I took her away.
walking, its mouth dripping with hunger. And as it lets out a snarl and begins to lunge towards you, a arrow fires right through its head. The other two wolves, seeing this, begin to flee. And standing beside you is what appears to be a beastkin woman. Older looking, red hair. What are you doing out here, kid?
I've been looking for my family. I've been out here for a long
Only thing
time.
out here are wolves and prey.
I'm lost.
I can tell that. I'm not going to leave you out here. Okay,
Thank
come on,
you.
kid.
Okay.
Can you walk?
Yeah.
Okay, follow me.
Okay.
And like this adult begins to walk faster in this very dark cloak. And as she's like walking away quicker, she stops for a second. Slow down. It's a kid. And she starts walking a little bit slower. And she begins leading you deeper into the woods, but now at least with a protector of some sort.
Oh, thank you for saving me, miss.
Yeah, don't thank me just yet. We're not out of the woods.
No, I guess not. My name's Luna.
That's nice, kid. Come on.
Okay.
Oh my god.
They are not a child care professional. Leave them alone.
For viewers of a long time
Wow.
of the stream, this beastkin woman bears a striking resemblance to Finnegan Calder. Not the Finnegan Calder, but
Well,
a
naturally.
older Finnegan Calder. Almost a more maternal version.
Wow.
Finnegan Calder that is not the Finnegan Calder from our universe.
Oh
No.
What
To be
happened
to be
her? She
to be
lost
clear,
her accent.
to be clear, Calder's mom.
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's why I
Oh,
said
she's
well. I was
terrible
like, I
with
don't recall.
children.
I was like, I don't recall her being particularly
what was her
maternal.
name, Will?
I don't remember off the top of my head, and I can't check my notes
Can we just
because
call her
my
Karen
notes are not on
Calder?
this PC right
It
now.
was Fia.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, I was right. God damn it. That's annoying.
Oh,
All right.
Should
Well,
have
either
guessed.
way,
Should have gambled.
I should have gambled. But yeah, Sophia is leading Luna through the woods. But
Aw.
we jump back to the present with the Darius.
Wow, so that means that Luna's really robbing the cradle
Do
there.
your worst, Warriors.
Well, they
Well, don't actually do your worst.
9.
don't. Captain
I mean,
Cypress,
Evie.
Your flask.
does a 12 hit you? Or a natural 1?
No.
Darius, it's your turn.
All right, well,
No and no.
I will use half my movement to stand up, which is a funny image if you think about it.
Mm-hmm.
So many legs.
I'm going to try a Hail Mary play here because I am worried the Evie is going to gather herself eventually and then start doing terrible things to us.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to try and cast banishment.
She has disadvantage on this save.
Now this is the one I was think. Oh, it's a charisma. This is the one I'm always surprised is charisma.
This would be weird though, because she's from another plane, but that plane doesn't exist anymore. So what happens to her?
Well, it doesn't. Well, no, actually, yeah, it would try and send it back to the regular plane. Am I going to splinch her or something, or rip in half?
Or just
No,
go
that's
into
good.
the
Do it.
void of
We
that.
cut back to Evie,
Oh boy, have I made things worse?
who disappears, and we follow this Evie back into a universe of nothing and entropy, as even with the protections of banishment, every cell of matter, every thing that is not destroyed, not entropy, is ripped apart and is no more.
How does our Eevee look? Any weird feedback?
Nope.
Yeah.
But with this Eevee gone, the two other enemies will disappear.
And Eevee is now lost in the Luna's lost in the multiverse.
And then Vim and the lifeless Luna pop back into visibility.
Yes.
So it now says we ponder the question, what if?
Yeah, right.
I'd like to point out, just for if we can't get a quick fix for this, in 6 days I can attempt a divine intervention.
So
In the meantime,
something
Darius
that I
has
wanna
become a
try.
very forgetful spouse. partner.
Luna
Oh,
is
no.
currently comatose.
I'm so sorry.
In the immediate battle, when you all are able to gather around her, what does our main party do at this moment?
Panic.
Evie, I think, has gone into work mode, has gone into, if I think about the consequences of this, I'm not going to be in a position to fix it.
Mhm.
So I'm not going to go there
Compartmentalization.
yet.
Mhm.
And has, completely compartmentalized and is like maybe frighteningly calm, like too calm. And is checking vitals and is checking her notes, checking everything, trying to think if there's a solution.
So Luna's
I
vitals, I'm going to give you this for free. Luna's vitals are all stable. Luna is stable and not dying for the purposes of mechanics. Her soul is no longer in her physical body.
Sure. Before the 60 seconds are up,
Mhm.
can I, at least I have a theory.
Mhm.
If Revivify would bring a soul back to a body if it's died, would there be a way to modify the spell so that it could bring a soul back to a living body, as long as that was its home body?
It would be a
Fascinating.
very high Arcana check to modify a spell as powerful as Revivify.
I mean, it's only a level 3 spell.
Yeah, but it is still bringing someone back from the dead. Would I be able to make the check to see if I could do that without consuming the materials?
Yes.
You would have to do it, I think, pretty quick, because even with the modifications, Revivify does have the 1-minute time limit.
It does. That's why I'm trying
Yeah.
that 1st.
Mhm.
16 is not going to do it, so I'm going to use another lucky point.
Okay.
13 is not going to do it.
You
Why are rerolls always so
go
bad?
to cast the spell, and there appears to be, at this current time, no soul for the spell to latch onto in any plane.
Any plane? That doesn't make sense.
May I do a religion check to try and determine whether or not there is any sort of like tether or connection still?
Yeah, make me a religion check.
Okay. I just want to try and get as much information as possible. Nope.
There is
Rolls
no
are straight
there is
ones.
no tether to this body. This is a living body that is completely soulless.
At this point, my best bet is waiting for the divine intervention to recharge.
Luna,
Yep.
we jump back to you.
Uh-huh.
As you are being brought to a cabin. It's definitely seen the wear of a winter or two. But this adult, opens the door.
Oh,
And
thank you.
inside is what appears to be another feminine figure, a almost fae-like creature that is sewing.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, what is such a lovely little thing like you doing out here? Come by the fire. Come by the fire, little one.
I was lost in the woods, and this nice lady saved me from the wolves. I think they were just hungry. They didn't mean to do bad.
Yeah, they were. The Fia just kind of looks at you, Luna. and there is a certain amount of regret on her face.
Can I read into like if that's
Yeah,
regret?
I'll let you make an insight check.
Do I use my current stat block?
Yep, you can use your current stat block for the insight check.
Oh God, we're all rolling terrible today.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm.
We need to
I'm
get our
9.
mojo
I don't
back.
know.
Something seems to be throwing this person off. Oh, well, what a lovely little thing you are, dear. Here, let me get you into something better than these tatters. Fia just kind of looks you up and down. I know we're not that far north of it, but I can't believe you've wandered here from.
What?
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just trying to place where you're from, kid.
Oh, so I have memories.
Yes,
Could
you
I
have
like
memories.
name a town?
Where would Luna like to be from in the Calling Chronicle world?
Oh gosh.
If you'd like, I can give you some of the hits. There's the Half-Light Ebb. There was
I was like, she doesn't strike me as like Adenia
No.
territory.
She would probably be
Wouldn't she be from
from
like
Chime.
Calder's neck of the wood?
And, well, no, because at this point Fia's traveled a little bit. She would
That's
probably
true.
be from the continent we didn't get to spend much time on, because that was where a lot more of the Beastkin were.
Gotcha.
So she would probably be from a area known as Allant. It was
Okay.
basically, it's a relatively like winter, like think Canada-y area, just more rough and tumble. A lot more beastkin out there. Specifically, it was where white dragons were once like from originally, but they were hunted to extinction.
Almost.
Almost.
I'm from Callan.
Fair enough. Wandered far away, kid. Listen, I know things are freezing up, and I know that they're. Just stay safe. You two stay here. I'm going to go get us some dinner. And they
Okay.
head out, and as they do, as they close the door, you can see like just for a moment there is almost a spark in their step. Like as they step onto the snow, it almost like moves out of the way so that she can travel through it more easily.
Oh wow. She's really cool, huh?
Oh, you don't know half of it, dearie.
Do you know why it's been cold for so long?
Well, from what I've been told, one of the gods got killed. There's some folks, if what Fia said is true, there's some folks trying to deal with it, but if they're moving through the Feywild, it could be a fair amount of time before that they're able to get the job done and get things warm again.
I miss spring. Spring's my favorite.
Now we'll get to see spring one more time. For now, let's get you into a little bit of a newer, nicer dress, okay?
Oh, thank you.
And she will walk over to a wardrobe, and she will open it up, and inside of the wardrobe there are many different dresses and gowns. Some of them are half done. It looks like this is a magical item in the process of being crafted. Luna is the magical item that the adult Luna holds.
Yeah.
Yep. And he will present this like lovely dress to Luna to put on.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
It's
stay
the
nice and warm.
nicest thing I've ever seen.
Well, we'll get you lots of those. Listen, all these dresses, they can be yours once I'm done, I promise.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
All right, but for now, little one, let's warm you up by the fire and let's get you fed.
Yeah. Thank you.
And as the two of them begin to have a conversation, and a promise is made that will not be fulfilled for some time, that's where we're going to end tonight's session. Thank you all so much for coming to tonight's episode of The Astral Calling. Join us next time For what I'm sure will be an interesting change of pace. But before we leave you all, I will say to our party, congratulations on level 11.
It could be level 20. It won't
Oh.
necessarily bring Luna back.
A hollow victory if ever there was one.
Yeah, talk about a Pyrrhic victory.
Exactly what I was going to say.
Balls.
But hey,
Also,
we now know Luna's origins.
Damn, what about that ending, like, for EVB? Like, woof, man.
Yeah, I was like, the second Darius cast Banishment, I'm like, wait a minute, what would happen here?
I know. I'm like, on the one hand, like, I was like planning on killing her if nobody else did, but
That
like
was a brutal way to go.
Just
brutal.
Every cell of her
just
existence
dematerialize
was
her.
turned into entropy in an
Like,
instant.
fuck, man.
I would just like to say, Darius, as a Forge cleric, does not have a great respect for cheap knockoffs, so she had to go.
The Wish version of Eevee has gone away.
The Temu version or whatever.
Yeah, Darius would not purchase off of Temu.
But thank you all so much for coming to tonight's episode. Join us next week for something interesting. And otherwise, we'll see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.